Órale, vato, ahí les va para toda la raza here. Roberto Jones, playing some Santana here for all our viewers, our health friends here at Oliver's Market, Santa Rosa, California. Come and give Roberto some support. He's a local musician here. Playing some Santana here for all the Azteca health friends. Órale, vato loco. Anyways, how's everybody doing? You know what? That was actually a pretty long video. He played a lot of Santana songs. Roberto Jones, he's a local musician here from Santa Rosa. You know, he was playing in front of Oliver's Market, right? And you know what? That's what I like about Oliver's Market. They give our local musicians an opportunity, you know, for the public to see them. You know, it's not just Robert Jones. There's been a lot of, not a lot, but you know, local musicians that Oliver's Market lets them play for the public. You know, he was kind enough to play some Santana for all his Azteca health friends. Orale. Okay, watch, I'm going to put that on the video again. He was kind enough to, you know, play some Santana for us, you guys. I requested Lowrider, but no se la sabía. He didn't know that one, but he knew Santana, so I could check it out. Here we go. Robert Jones, you guys. I could play. I'm gonna put the whole video on YouTube if you would like to see it. This is just a clip, okay? Here we go. Check it out. Órale, vato. Ahí le va para todo. Sorry about that, guys. Toda la raza here. Roberto Jones, playing some Santana here for all our viewers, Azteca health friends here at Oliver's Market, Santa Rosa, California. Come and give Roberto some support. He's a local musician here. Playing some Santana here for all the Azteca health friends. Órale, vato loco. Okay, here we go. Give me a second, you guys. That was pretty nice of him. Okay, I'm gonna reset my cameras. Give me a second here. I was trying to give you guys a good view. Thank you very much for your patience. Hang on a minute. Let me zoom out. Okay, here we go. It's because I stream live on Facebook over here and TikTok. YouTube and Instagram, so bear with me. Okay, we have Francis Hernandez. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show, the Azteca Health Man Show, where I, Jose Reynoso, your Azteca Health Man, I just kind of bring you guys videos, you know. Les trato de traer cosas interesantes. No piensen que estoy loco, Lucas. All right, here we go. So anyways, we had Roberto Jones. Dice que I thought es mexicano, right? Pero dice que he's from New York, and he was playing live for us. Check it out. Give me 1 second. And I have the full video. Playing some Santana here for all our viewers, Azteca health friends here at Oliver's Market, Santa Rosa, California. Come and give Roberto some support. He's a local musician here. Playing some Santana here for all the Azteca health friends. Órale, vato loco. cool though? Órale. So check it out. Hey, one more time, okay, you guys? So este vato, his name is Roberto Jones, okay? He's for hire. And I have his phone number right here. I think it's backwards on you guys' screen, but I'll read it out to you guys, okay? Check it out. It is 707-291-7203. Okay, so this vato, he's for hire. As you can see, he was playing all kinds of music, rock and roll and todo. So I kind of did like a request, you know. I requested Lowrider by War, pero no se la sabía. He didn't know that one. You know what he said on the video? You can hear it. He said that, and I'm sorry to say this, but he said that his girlfriend ran away with one of the band leaders from War. So he said that was a no. Okay, I'll put on the full video, but so he didn't. So he'd say play some Santana for us. Orale. So I'm gonna put on some music now. I'm gonna start getting ready to start drawing for you. I just wanted to play that video because Roberto Jones, he was a cool ass dude, and he was kind enough to play some Santana for all of our Azteca Health friends out there in the world. Yeah, remind me of that, okay, you guys? So you need to get your family some healthy gifts this year, all right? Don't get them, just junk. Get them Azteca Health. You can get it now on Amazon, on Walmart online, Flip, you know. So you guys have a lot of options now, all right? So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to start drawing for you. And I will take any song requests. Does anybody have a song request? Let's see who we got here. We have Francis Hernandez over here on Facebook. Orale. And then we have more people over here on YouTube. Let me see. Let me catch up a little bit here, okay? Give me a second and put on some music. Okay, check this out. I'm going to put on this other video. Watch, check it out. So I've been kind of like working on Christmas tree stuff. Okay, we got Ivan.
This is, you can come and get your nails done here, so look what I did.
We got Ivan Reyes. Hey, what's up,
you guys? And I put them inside the light bulb so you can see the light. Isn't that cool?
We also have
I just came to build it for them.
Ivan Reyes says, what's up? Hey, you know what? The videos. Flag, a little bit of sky, a little bit of rain. Before you know it, you're having a party. Orale. So we also have, how do you say your name? Tots Ramsey? Is that how you say it? She says hi, hello. And we have Irvist. Hey, bro. Give me a second. I need to catch up on all these wasted days and wasted nights. Hey, you know what? All right. We have a song request, and people give me a song request all the time, right? But this is one of my favorite songs, and I like that song, Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. All right, and you know what? That was from user 1193 80 something. Get a shorter name, you know what I mean? Because then I'm not gonna know who you are. But that's a great song, so I'm gonna play it for you. Orale, here we go. And that's from Freddie Fender. Give me a second. Wasted Days and Wasted Nights by Freddie Fender.
Alright guys, you guys have a great Merry Christmas.
This one's the best one, watch. This one because it has the video of Freddie actually singing the song, you know what I mean?
I have left for you behind, for you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I?
Hey, what's going on here? Give me a second. Oh, that was just a short video. Let me put on the other one. Give me a second. That was a really good song. I like it. Here we go.
you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're to blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're to blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're to blame for making me blue?
Or the best, Freddie Fender. That was a great song. Thank you for requesting it. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start drawing now, so get ready. Say what's up, Days and Wasted Nights. Thank you for requesting that.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
What if all I do isn't enough?
All right, everybody. Here we go. So I'm gonna be working on this drawing for right here for a little bit. Give me a second. Let me get my pencils ready. I want to give it a shout out there for our friend Roberto Jones playing some music live for all of our Azteca Health friends out there. Órale, vato loco. That was very cool of him, man. Nos hizo el paro, ahí nos cantó unas canciones. And you know, there's a lot of musicians out there, everybody, that they play live in front of stores or wherever they can get a gig at. You know what I mean? And when you like their music, support them. So here's his information for all of you out there that might be interested in this kind of stuff. Okay, check it out. Este vato es bien firme. His name is Roberto Jones. He says, Roberto Jones, guitarist, beautiful instrumental music, all what is it? Generous, Generous? Okay, well, I don't only spell that. Okay, it's the perfect backdrop for all occasions. That sounds pretty good. Says fun interpretations of popular and original songs. Well, he did great with Santana right there. Órale, vato. Okay, so look, I'm gonna keep reading this for you. It says scan here to hear music. Okay, so for those of you that want to scan it, it's right here. You can zoom in. Okay, it'll take you right to his page. All right, bring it a little bit closer. You can take a screenshot or whatever. All right, I'm gonna keep reading here. It says we asked Roberto to perform at several chamber events. If you desire a special and unique sound for familia tunes, his professionalism shines through. Orale, I like it already. Okay, and then it says Jeanette Rogers. Hang on a minute. Let me put on his music behind us so we can hear him, you guys. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, okay? I'm almost there. Man. Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading this to you before I forget. Here we go. So remember, Roberto Jones. That's the video that I was playing earlier. He was kind enough to play Santana for us. Okay, he's a local musician, and like I was saying, people like him, sometimes they play in front of stores or wherever, restaurantes, quinceañeras, or whatever. You know what I mean? If you like their music and stuff, support them. And that's how it's we help each other. So, anyways, I'm gonna read all his information. If you need some excellent music played at your events or for your personal hearing, here it is. Here we go. I'm gonna have it upside down and put it up there. You guys can take a screenshot of it. Okay, his name is Roberto Jones, guitarist. A beautiful instrumental music. All generations, I guess. Okay. The perfect background drop for all occasions. Fun interpretations of popular and original songs. Okay, and this is him right here. Okay, so I'm gonna read the back now real quick. It says scan here for more information. I'm just gonna read you his phone number. It's 707-291-7203. Orale. Well, thanks a lot, Roberto, for singing those songs and playing your rock and roll music for us. Thank you very much. Orale, vato loco. All right, you guys, let's keep it going now. I'm going to continue with this drawing here. Okay, let me see who's here. Let me check in. Do you guys want to check in? Whoever's here, if you're listening, can you please check in so I can, because all these messages are old and I can't keep up with everybody. Would everybody just mind checking in? I think that Neil Barry Sports Highlight says, hey, what's happening, man? Let me put on some music here, okay? I like this song. This song's like one of my favorites, you guys. All right, you guys let me know if you guys are still here, okay? Because we got all these screens here, so I just want to make sure you guys are still chilling. So anyways, for those of you that are still here, I'm going to work on this drawing right here. I want to finish this ribbon down here. See this ribbon right here? It goes like this. And I also want to finish this bow. There's a couple spots right here that are... This part is good. I like this part, but this one is not finished on this side. They don't look the same, and I don't like it. It's going to bother me, and I'm going to wake up in the middle of the morning and try to fix it, and you don't want to be doing that kind of stuff, you guys. So let's just do it now. Here we go. All right, so let me see. So I did this yesterday. Okay, see how I did the pink heart over here? That looks nice. I like that way that came out. I'm still gonna do like a couple more adjustments from the lettering. Okay, it says smile now and later. Okay, you know how they have those? Give me a second. I'll give you an example. Give me a second. I don't like to just start drawing. What I like to do is I always get a brand new piece of paper I recommend this for everybody that likes to draw. Okay, so see, I don't want to start drawing on my drawing right here because my palm's gonna mess it up. Your oil's on your hand, and sometimes your hands are dirty, right? So what I do is I go wash my hands every time before I start drawing, and then what I also do is precaution. So I fold a piece of paper like this. I fold it in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. Usually if you fold it twice, you can get a better cut. You don't have to have no special scissors or nothing. Something like this. Watch. Okay, we got Ivan Reyes. What's up? Okay, so this is how I do it, right? Very simple, like this. Once you have a crease on a paper, if you do it carefully, you can cut it without scissors. Like that. See that? You make sure you have a good crease like this, and then what you do is you don't just pull it. You pull it across like this, and you hold this edge like that. See? Once you start it, then you can just pull it evenly. And you might not get it perfect, but it's perfect enough. There we go. Okay, so you use this first paper like this. You fold it in half, right? Like that. So the first thing I do is for this paper, see, I put it on my drawing like this, and then I can put my hand on here. I can rest my palm. I can use my pen. I can use my pencil. Like I use this pencil or that pencil, or whatever. But you want to have your palm on that paper. And then when I do it, when I'm moving around, I'll just move it around. See? You don't want to be going like this, but then it messes it up. You just move it along slowly, then you draw, you move it again, you draw again, and yeah. Wiki. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to start this live again. I don't know who's here or not, but I'm going to start it again. And if you guys want to come in and jump back in, do that. Here we go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. I'll do that later. Let's just continue with this. So what I want to do right now, see, I want to finish off this heart over here. It just needs a little bit of touch up right there. You guys see that, right? Okay, so let's do this bow right here. Cindy wanted a baby blue, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do baby blue right here for Cindy. Let me find some baby blue pens and some baby blue pencils. All right, everybody, let's continue here. You guys like this music or what? Let me know. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get some baby blues for this next step, right? Here we go. So after these two right here, this one looks real nice, and this one looks nice too. But what I do is I always get a few of the same color, and then I'll try it on my side scratch piece of paper. I'll show you in a minute. Then when I decide I like that color and I like the effect, and I go ahead and I apply it on my drawing. Wow, check it out. So these ones, there's a bunch of blues here, but see, they're not blue. This is a pencil. See, it's dark. It's not a blue color. So I have these two so far. Okay, I got those two. Let me find a couple more, and then we'll continue. I mean, I really don't like to open new packs, but for this drawing, I gotta make sure it looks nice. So I'm gonna just open a new pack. Here we go. I'm trying to find the right one. Oh, look at this, you guys. This one looks perfect. See this one right here? Okay, this one here. So what you want to do when you open your packs, right? You open them gently, then you just tear a little bit like this, right? And So then next time I need a color pencil, I can see what color I have available. And then when I take this one out, I take it out carefully. And then when I'm done with it, I'll put it back in here. So that way you don't mess up the different brands of color pencils. I mean, I have a whole bunch. So the more I can keep track of them and keep them organized, the faster I can do my drawings. I don't like to be fast, but here we go. Here we go. Okay, so let's try these colors out, okay? So that's why this is how I start. I always wash my hands, then I use a little piece of scrap paper here, I fold it in half, and then I do the same thing with the other half of the paper that I just cut, right? So I fold this in half like this. Let me put on some music. Give me a second. I like this better. Here we go. So check in, everybody. Is anybody around? Let me know what's up. All right, here we go. So what I do is, see, I always check my color pencils, my pens, my whatever it is I'm using. I use it on the side right here. Watch. Then that way I know if I like the effect or if I don't. If I don't like it, then I'll find a different color. I'll do a different technique. You know, like this. See, I always do a simple heart, and then that way I can see whether a shade's good, but dark, that's perfect. I like this already. That's the first one. Now I'm gonna use. Give me a second. I don't want to be yelling at you. Okay, so then I'll try the second pen, right? I'll do exactly the same thing. See, I'll start with the heart, like this. Okay, so this one's different. See that? And this time I'll make an upside down heart like this. I never use lines. I always do the circles or hearts or whatever, and then I can do the line. See, I can do the line like this and see what a line does. I can do dots, see what dots do. Then that way you have a better idea of what you can do with this pen or this pencil. Okay, so that's number 2. So far so good. Okay, let's try this one right here. Okay, this is number 3. This is a felt pen. See that, right? You can't shade with this. You can basically outline. But I don't recommend using these kind of pens only once in a while. For this drawing, it's not right, so I'm definitely not going to use this one. Okay? But I do like these two. I think I can make a combination of this one and that one. I'm going to make it look great. Watch, check it out. That's how I do it. Let me clean up a little bit of this clutter because it's the Alright, so right now, see, I got rid of, trying to get rid of as much pencils I can because then they just get in my way. So right now I'm just working with these two, see? So that's why I get everything out of the way. Here we go. So that's how I do it, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this blue color pencil first. Alright, watch, check it out. So I'm gonna be working on this ribbon right here, alright? Here we go. So you go like this. I'm just making a simple ribbon, okay? I'm just making a simple ribbon. Watch. So if you guys can see, the last time I used the blue pen, I did the outline. See that? You guys can probably not see it, but it's there. I did it in this pen right here. So now I switch it to color pencil. Watch. A lot of people, what they do, and I used to do this myself all the time too. So you try to shade too much with the pen, right? And it's really difficult to shade with pen, you guys. So sometimes what I do is I use a pencil, color pencil, and a pen combination. See, this one's ink and this one's just kind of like lead, but not really. It's because it's blue. Well, thank you for joining in, everybody. Why don't you guys check in? Let me see who's there. Okay, so see, you're gonna go slowly, like that. You also want to be careful with your paper. See how this paper's already bending and stuff? You guys see that, right? So that's why when I use my scratch piece of paper, I could also go like this. I just go like that and it straightens it out. If you try to go like this with your hand or your palm and that, you're just gonna keep messing it up. So that's why I'm always using two scrap pieces of papers. I'll cut one full piece and I'll use this one like this, and then this one I can straighten that out. And also I can hold the paper, because sometimes if you don't hold the paper, what happens is the paper keeps going up. You see that, right? It'll go up way over here. You don't see it, but it will. So if you use the second piece like this with your left hand or right hand, because I can draw with both hands, but when you have this piece, you can flatten your paper like this, see? And then it doesn't go up and down. Trust me, I'm a professional. All right, let's keep going. All right, we got more people joining in. Right on. What are they? Okay, so I'm gonna continue with this baby blue right here. Watch, check it out. So see, I don't want to keep turning my drawing left and right. So I'll do the shading here. I'll do the shading here. I'll do it here and there, like all the way down, right? So that way you don't have to keep turning your paper around. The more you turn it, the more you mess it up. So I'm just gonna do it upside down, okay? So I did this part right here. See, what I wanna do is I just wanna make a nice line like that. Okay, see that? Then I'll do the same thing here, there, there. It's just routine. It's just a basic ribbon. Here we go. I'm gonna put some music.
Stay and save up to 20% off. Hilton for the stay.
All right, here we go. Gotta wait for the pinche commercial. All right, here we go. I like this song. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna drop for a little while. If you guys wanna check it out, orale, hang on tight. Here we go. This drawing goes out for our Azteca Health friend, Cindy. Orale, Cindy, this is your drawing, baby. Nicole Wells. Welcome, Nicole. How you doing? You know what? I really like your, let me turn on the music a little bit. I'm sorry about that, Nicole. I wouldn't want to be yelling. Give me a second. Okay, right there. All right. Welcome to my show, Nicole. You know what? I've been following you for a while on Facebook, and I'm glad that you share, your videos, your pictures of you and your family. And that's one of the reasons why I started following you, because I could see that you're a pretty chill lady. And my salute to you. Maybe someday you might let me do a drawing for you and your family. Do I ever use paint? You know what? Yes, I do. I do. I could basically, I could do art in any medium, any kind of paint. I do chalk, pencil, pastels. Basically, I've taken like all the art classes throughout high school and all that, and all the basic rules about the colors, the way, art is and all that. But I feel that sometimes just kind of doing things the way they fall in, it's amazing. Because modern art, I seen this video the other day, Nicole, about I think it was like a banana or something. Some person did, and it sold for like $1 zillion or something like that. You know what I mean? And it was, I guess, the idea, art. As an artist myself, I would definitely not pay $1 zillion for a banana where I can get it at Lola's. I could probably get like 10 bananas for $1. But that's art, and I don't know. I consider myself an artist, but who am I to criticize? You know what I mean? I just don't think I was gonna be paying a lot of money for banana with duct tape on the wall. Anyways, let's keep it going. So Nicole Wells, it's like I said, I've been following you for probably a couple of years now and stuff, and I can see that you and your family are very down to earth. Maybe someday you could let me do a nice little drawing for you. If you wouldn't mind. Something like this. And one of the reasons I follow you, Nicole, is because your daughter Trinity, I have the same name. My name is Trinity too. My name is Jose Trinidad Reynoso. My parents named me Trinidad because um, it's basically like how do you say this? It's like our saint from our hometown. Okay, in our hometown, our saint from our church is La Santísima Trinidad, which is the Holy Trinity. That's what my parents named me Jose Trinidad Reynoso. Hmm. And that's one of the reasons why I started following you because of that, because of the name. Nicole says, I'm about to take some classes for acrylic. I love art in all forms. All right. That sounds really cool, Nicole. Like I was saying, you know what? I've basically taken like every art class you can think of. Especially when I was in high school and stuff, because it was free, and all my art teachers, you know, they're always showing you the different techniques because there's different art teachers. Some art teachers will be into acrylics, other art teachers will be into crafts, and you kind of take that into a mix. You just kind of you absorb their tips, knowledges. Nicole says, "That's kind. Thank you. Nice. Right on." Well, Nicole, like I was saying, you should let me do a drawing for you and your family if you wouldn't mind. It's the like I said, I've been following you for a few years because of that, because of your daughter. Her name was Trinity, and that's my name too. So ever since, that's why I've been following you, and I like I like your vibe. That's very cool. So, if you wouldn't mind, let me do a drum for you. Okay, Nicole says, I have a bunch of paintings that are half done, or half done. Órale. So, so did you start these drawings yourself, or they drawings that somebody else started? And if they're acrylic, acrylics are very sticky, and they age and stuff. I like this song. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, like also like oil paints and all that, Nicole. It just depends. If the longer you leave them by themselves, you can't really continue off where you left off. It's like me. I'm always working on different viewers' drawings. Because I'm the Azteca Health Man, so I draw for different viewers, and I try to draw for my viewers when they're actually here. You know. So like my pencils and my pens, they don't go out of date because like this pen right here, this one's ink. Okay, they both look similar, but this one's ink. I usually do my sketches with pencil, so I can kind of guide myself. And then when I start using my pen, it's ink. If I write ink, it won't erase if I mess up. But when I'm shading it, once you get into that groove of that, you got to keep it going. So that's why I buy packs of the same kind of pens. So in case this pen gets old or whatever, I just have a whole bunch. So, anyways, and that's why, like, when I do a drawing, Nicole, also see, like, when I do roses like this, right? See, like these roses, I always start with the heart. And I made these roses, I started with the heart, and then I turned them into fire. And then every time I do a step, I always finish it, because then you get confused and then it just looks weird. So I do my drawings in a step at a time. Like right now, watch, check it out. I'm gonna do this ribbon for Cindy, right? So I'm gonna finish the whole ribbon before I stop and before I go and do something else. Because then I'll lose this pencil, which I won't because that's why I buy a whole bunch of them. But sometimes you do, you know what I mean? If you're using that one pen or that one pencil and that's the only one, and something happens, then you're gonna add a similar color, and nobody's gonna be able to tell, but you will. You know what I mean? Thank you, Nicole, for sharing. And I'm sorry if I'm reading your comments, but I mean that's why you put them up, right? Thank you very much. Nicole says, I have a bunch of paints that are half done. Okay, it's just me now. I miss her. Let me read the rest, and then I'm gonna ask you a question, Nicole, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Nicole says, yes. I have a room full of art supplies. It's my attention span. Attention span laugh out loud. I have almost all medias. Okay, so basically you have like a storage of art supplies. That's very cool, Nicole. When I was in high school, right, Nicole? Every high school I went to, I grew up in Sonoma County. I went to Petaluma High School. I went to Montgomery. I went to the Santa Rosa High. And I lived all over the county. Is what I'm trying to say, right? So I always took art class. It was like one of the classes that I had to have. And so you take art advice from all the different art teachers in those high schools, and they're very cool dudes. And madams, of course. I think my favorite art is free art. Like I used to have this art teacher, right, in Petaluma High School. When I went to Petaluma High School, I had Mr. Zerth there. For those of you that are from Petaluma High, Mr. Zerth was our art teacher, right? And this dude, he was missing I think it was his thumb. No, it was this finger right here. He was missing a finger, right? He was missing a finger. He didn't want us to be asking him, how he lost it and stuff, right? I think it was during the Korean War, though. I mean, that's what the guys and everybody used to say. But anyways, Mr. Zerth, he was a very cool dude, man. He was always giving me advice on art because he could honestly see that, I'm very interested in art. I was trying to absorb art left and right. Mr. Zerth used to, teach us about perspective. Like, if you're going to be drawing something, you want it to look real. And if you're looking at it over here, there's always a horizon, okay? There's vision points, and you know how drafting is. Because I took drafting too. I went to college for a couple of years. I was trying to be an architect. I didn't make it though because I was broke. I went for like 2.5, almost 3 years to the Santa Rosa JC, and I couldn't afford it. I had to get back to work. But that's what I tried. That I did all the AutoCAD, all the drafting, AutoCAD 14. And, it took a lot. I was taking like 15 units, and I couldn't afford it. I had to get back to work, and here I am. But it's also what I'm trying to say is that like drafting is also an art, so it's a lot. Give me a second. It says, give me a second. Nicole says, you should come do some art with me. I have so many. Well, that sounds great, Nicole. Well, if you would let me do a show there, that would be even better. And remember how you were asking me if I can? I think it was you, right? Somebody was asking. People always asking me, can you draw with this? Can you draw with that? Or I sculpt. I'm a stonemason, right? So what I do, Nicole, is a lot of the times and all the jobs that I do, especially if they're stone, I always leave my mark there, right? So I'll do some kind of. I always do like a heart-shaped stone, and I'll put Reynoso on it or something. You know what I mean? And I always try to leave heart somewhere. Like all my roses, they're all hearts. I'll start with a heart and then I'll turn it into a rose. Or I can do like
But these?
I can do like a heart and I'll turn it into like a serpent or whatever. But I only try to art. You know what I mean? I don't want to do art that's gonna scare people or make people think weird shit. No, all kinds of stuff, right? And my dad, he always told us, you know what, sons and daughters, I'm gonna give you school until you've had enough, because I wanted you all to have the education. You know what? Honestly, my mom and my dad, they did all that. My dad, he used to, bust his ass in dairies all night, all the time. My mom worked at the Petaluma Hotel for many years, never did once did they complain. And they put all of us, okay, all my brothers and sisters, they put us through from kindergarten through high school. Whoever wanted to go to college, we went to college and stuff. And they, to this day, they have never stopped. And they're immigrants. I mean, and I'm gonna start making more videos on this. Like my dad, he's always telling us. He always used to tell us a story about, when he was young. He was like 16 years old. He was telling us that in those days there was no coyotes, there was no borders and shit like that. I mean, there was borders and stuff. So he would go through the desert, okay, and he would tell us stories of how he barely survived. You know what I mean? A lot of people complain nowadays, que oh, que this, que that. No, I'm just saying. Okay, guys. So I like the way this is coming out. Let's check it out. Yeah. Hey Nicole. So, like I said, you should let me do a drawing for you. Maybe we can do a sketch today. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, everybody, let's keep it going. Let me change the music a little bit. You know what? Actually, I like to see what's going on here. It's the Aldo Camacho Peña. Órale, Osvaldo. Okay, Nicole says, I'm so glad you love. I'm so glad you're loved by your family. You know what? I am so happy. All right, check it out, Nicole. I have this idea for you. Give me a second. Let me show you. Tell me what you think. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, Nicole, check this out, okay? Okay, you see this, right? Okay, check it out. This is the Holy Trinity. My mom gave this to me. This is the actual picture of the Holy Trinity in our hometown in Hanamato, Michoacan, right? That's where I was born in Purondero in the hospital because Purondero, Hanamato is a really small town, right? So I think I was like the last person of our siblings to be born in Hanamato with what do they call them? It's the those uh, those ladies. They help deliver the babies and stuff. Anyways, check it out. So we lived in Hanamato, Michoacan, right? And in Hanamato, Michoacan, this is the main because they always dedicate a church like in every town in Mexico. And I'm not really sure on this. I am not a professional, okay? So this is just I've been believing this all my life. So I'm just telling to you how it is at cost. Here we go. So in Hanamato, Michoacan, the main holy thing there in you can't see. Okay. Okay. All right, check it out. So the Holy Trinity is the best. Give me a second. Okay, so the Holy Trinity is the main focus there at our local church there in Hanamato, Michoacan, right? So a lot of people, they have all kinds of names, right? And if you're from my hometown, Hanamato, Michoacan, there's very few people that have our name. So my full name is Jose Reynoso, right? So Trinidad means the Holy Trinity. See, like I have one of my girl cousins, okay, her name is Trinidad also, right? But when it's a girl, they always name her Maria Trinidad, okay? So that's the Holy Trinity. And when it's a boy, they call him Jose Trinidad. Okay, and so for short, like me, right? I'm a boy, and my name is Trinity. So they always call somebody like me. You call him Trino. Okay. So I mean, not that many people have these names. That's one of the reasons I started following you because that was so interesting. All right, so we have Ricardo Davila Barajas. Okay, how you doing? Give me a second. Let me change the name. Let me change the music here a little bit, you guys. And there's a lot of people out there that know about this, but it's very few. So, anyways, I'm gonna continue with this drawing. I just wanted to share that with you, Nicole. All right, let me see. Jam on it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put this song on because I like this song a lot. It makes me concentrate on drawing. Okay, Nicole says, I just wanted to say hi, so I'm gonna go. Thanks, Nicole. That's really cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Well, you're welcome, Nicole. So, like I said, you should let me do a drawing for you if you wouldn't mind. I was thinking, something basic or something, but think about it, okay? No pressure. Thank you very much. Okay, Osvaldo says, just sent you a picture on Messenger of us in Sonoma years ago. Orale. Okay, well, see, I don't really check my messages that much, but you're my friend, and I'll check them afterwards. Because right now, see, I'm live on Facebook here. I'm live over here on TikTok, and I'm live over here on YouTube. So I got kind of. Pero se mo mato loco. I'm glad that you're here, man. One of these days, and I don't promise nothing, right? Maybe someday we can make a drawing for you too, huh? But for right now, I would really like to do a drawing for you, Nicole, and your family, if you would allow me to. And I want to do this. See, this is what I wanted to show you this. I would like to do something like the Holy Trinity, right? Something like this. All right, let me know. All right, you guys, let's keep going now. I'm gonna continue shading this part. Yeah, that was really cool. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna finish this ribbon here for Teca Health friend Cindy. Cindy's from Vallejo. I love this song, you guys. That's why, see, I don't keep flipping my drawing because I could just move my hand around. 'Cause once you start moving your paper left and right, you damage it more. So that's why I can just adjust to the angle of the drawing. Suckers FCB5 says, cool drawing. I like it. I like it's really. Okay, well, thanks. Appreciate that, man. I try to do my best, you know. These drawings I do, you guys, they're basic drawings, but I do them for my Azteca Health friends, my viewers that support me. This drawing here is for Azteca Health friend Cindy. Cindy's from Vallejo, California, you guys. This drawing's for her. I'm turning some more light here because it's getting kind of dark. You know what I mean? It's not that easy to draw, you guys, especially, you know, working a bunch of hours. And I get home and it's not that easy. So that's why I'm always recommending Azteca Health for you guys, you know. This is one of the reasons why I keep my drawing shows going for you, you know, because I know my viewers enjoy it and I enjoy drawing for them. So get your Azteca Health on Amazon, AztecaHealth.com, and Walmart, and flip now. Let's keep it going. Okay, so keep going with the music first of all. Because if I don't listen to music, I don't have that much fun, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I like this mix. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hang on a minute, you guys. So I'm going to continue with this. Give me a second. I'm just trying to turn on some music here. All right, here we go. So sometimes your papers get a little bit dirty. You guys see that? You guys can't see that though, right? But sometimes they do, right? Because when you slide them around, So that's why I fold them I have. So when I continue, I just open them up like this, and I fold them the other way, and then you have two thin pieces of paper. See that, right? All right. Here we go, Azteca Health friends. Remember to get your Azteca Health friends and your family something natural, something good for them. Get them Azteca Health on Amazon, aztecahealth.com, Walmart online, and flip. What are they? Here we go. All right, here we go. Las Vecinas. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch up the music. Gonna change the music here for a minute.
Esto no huele bien.
Desodorante Old Spice.